Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. I was getting into your energy before I turned on the camera, and I saw, well, it really wasn't what I saw. It's what I felt. I felt like this tightness in my chest. Like I couldn't breathe. I was so stressed out. There was such like this heavy weight on it, and my throat was all closed up like I couldn't speak. And so I asked, well, what can they do about it? And then I saw a gold cloud and this huge bolt of lightning. And then the weight lifted, and I thought, oh, divine intervention. This eclipse energy coming up this week. Opportunity to really shake things up in your world and help you to move forward if you've been in stuck energy of some sort. And so, are you asking? Are you asking for divine guidance? Are you asking for the help you need? Because of free will, they can't help you unless you ask, so you need to ask, all right? So here's your opportunity to remember to ask, and here's what's interesting about it. Because the energies were so heavy, I actually got to, like, I think Leo, and I couldn't do it anymore, and it totally wiped me out, and I ended up not being able to record videos yesterday because I was so exhausted just from trying to get into everyone's energy, so I went to the energy cards, and I pulled cards for everybody, including you. So you have bonus information here. You have the adjacent possibilities. That means if you are in a stuck arena, if you're standing there going, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, there's all these opportunities. Which one do I take? If you've been frozen in place, this golden bolt of lightning that I think comes with the eclipse energy is going to help you figure out which way to go, what lights up for you, what is the sun. And so there is another possibility, another doorway that has a real potential to move your life forward in a very positive way, which is great. That's what I like to do at this channel here, is work with positive energy. So let's just step into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about. I do want to remind you, it's always a good idea to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. You'll get different aspects of it. Something may resonate more for you one week than another, and so that's always a good thing to check out. If you don't know what those are, there is a link below that has a link to a free calculator to help you determine what that is. So the first card that came out was the Nine of Cups energy, which is wonderful. So adjacent possibility that can bring in a sense of satisfaction of having all your cups filled, of feeling like you are at the pinnacle of emotional satisfaction. But because of the energy I felt, I wanted a little more information for that. And so I received the Ace of Swords for you. The Ace of Swords is about surgically removing that which does not work, that which is holding you back, that which is like keeping you from getting to where you're supposed to go. And hey, that is what that eclipse energy is all about. It is about moving to the next phase. It is about releasing that which doesn't work. It is about getting to where you need to go. And so here we are. This looks pretty good. So when we walk into the week, this eclipse is also very huge for you because it is happening in your 8th house of transformation. That's big. That is so huge. I can't even tell you. Oh, you can see. I don't know. I folded back the cloth to put all the crystals on because I didn't want them cluttering up everything. All right, so moving forward, getting to where you need to go. Let's see what we have going on. This full moon is happening. It's called the thunder moon. It is all about, look at this, there's a bolt of lightning that comes in on this. It changes things. There's big action that will occur from here, but it's action that you will be propelled forward to take, and you will need to step into your power to take it. But change is going to happen anyway. The question becomes, do you take advantage of it? Do you open the doors that are adjacent to you? Do you use this opportunity to bring the sun into your life? This is your opportunity to have a major transformation in your life. Okay, so I want a little more than that. It's the parrot. It says to listen intently to understand, and with Mercury in retrograde, that is a really great idea. I kind of want to know how this eclipse is going to help you. So we have be a force for good. That's the kangaroo. We have the goat, act from your innate wisdom. Prepare for change, the raven. Absolutely prepare for change. Absolutely. And we have the panda, stay balanced and in your essence. Okay, so this is definitely about you stepping into your power, getting ready for this change. And so that feels like the eclipse energy stuff here. This For the week, though, really listen to what people are saying. Really pay attention to what you're hearing. This Mercury retrograde could really be messing with you because it's also happening in your 8th house. Well, no, it might be in your 9th house of higher knowledge, of learning. No, that's not where it's at. It's in your 2nd house of self-esteem, self-value, self-worth. So, and then it's going to go back into, well, it's actually in your house of communications, in your 3rd house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Gemini, watch out for that. And Mercury runs your sign. So Mercury in retrograde in your 3rd house of communication. Oh, that yes. Pay attention to what you're hearing. Making sure that you understand. Don't forget to ask for clarification if you need it. That seems really key, really super important. All of a sudden, really key, really super important. So, also, if you're looking for those adjacent doors and those adjacent opportunities, understanding which ones are the better bets over the other ones, because there's multiple doors there. And so, helping you to find the right one would be great. And so then the moon is going to move on Wednesday morning, 5:19 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time, into Aquarius. And Aquarius, this is a very Aquarius kind of energy where you are aware of your emotions, but you're not drowning in them. And it's time for self-reflection, to really think about what brings the joy, what sparks the joy in your life, what actually brings you this 9 of Cups pleasure right here. What brings that to you? How do you get there? What's gonna take you there? And so you have to take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. So utilizing that eclipse energy to release, to surgically remove the parts of your life that are not working. And then you have clear your vibes. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. So asking for help to cut the negative cords, of energy from your life. This card becomes very important. This message from Spirit is really, in order to spark, so take a look at your life and do a little reflecting. Step back away from what's not working for you. Asking Archangel Metatron to come in and help you cut the cords of negative energy in your life. Archangel Metatron will do it. Archangel Michael will do it. But Metatron, he's a big dude, man. He showed up in your, I don't think there's a more powerful guide in a lot of ways. He's the Holy Spirit. So when the Holy Spirit steps up and says, hey, just ask me to help you, you have to ask. They can't do it without your permission. Free will, you know. So ask. Ask for the help you need. Are you asking? Are you asking? Right? I came up with that? Yes. I wanted to make sure I'm on the right one, but yes, that's what I felt was, are you asking? And Metatron's like, ask me. I want to help. So prepare for the changes. The changes are going to happen, but you can direct the way that they manifest in your life. If they manifest quickly, if they manifest in a more positive manner, eventually you're going to get to where you're supposed to go. We always do, but some paths are easier than others. Getting in the flow is always easier than fighting the current. So asking for help from Archangel Metatron to cut out what's not working so that you can get in the flow and start moving forward. So you can start finding your balance. Finding your balance. That showed up in one of these other ones, right? Stay balanced and in your essence. And looking for the beauty in the situation. So I have a feeling surgery is not always fun, right? There's a lot of things that go with it that are uncomfortable. Allow that to happen and just understand where's the beauty in it. Now I don't deal with the situation anymore. Now the situation is over. Now things are better. You know, I needed to release that. I needed to let that go so I can get to where I need to be. And remember that you are resilient. You are resilient. What you cut back will produce new growth, new opportunities, and oh my gosh, stepping into your power again. Stepping into your power. You have the Queen, and I don't care if you're a male or a female. The Queen in this deck represents fertility, new opportunities, creativity, and receptivity. the receiving of the guidance and the help from Spirit. So the feminine energy is always about reception. So here's an opportunity to receive the help you need by asking Archangel Metatron to help you. And you have the B, luck, industriousness, and sweet nectar. So there's the beauty. Changes are coming. Working hard to facilitate them through prayer and meditation, through taking actual positive action steps in your life to surgically remove what's not working, will lead you to this Nine of Cups feeling, to this sun, right? There are adjacent possibilities from the situation that you are in. There are things, adjacent means you don't have to cross the chasm to get there. They're right there next to where you're standing. Take a look around. What do you see? What do you see? You have acceptance. I unconditionally accept, cherish, and love myself just as I am. And freedom. Boundless freedom surges through me. That is cutting something out that's not working. That is releasing yourself from a situation that does not work, in order to find the joy and the happiness on the other side. It looks really, really positive. So because a lot of people don't seem to watch my new moon, full moon videos, and we have this eclipse energy that is so important in our lives, that's why I wanted to pull a couple extra cards for that in case nobody gets to the other videos. It's really important that energy goes out 6 to 18 months. It's really powerful. And so if you get a chance, you should check out the video. They will be coming out probably Sunday morning. But I am pulling crystal cards instead of color cards this week because I wanted to give you something that you can purchase. You can purchase it online. You can purchase it through a gemstone seller. You can go into a store and feel the energy of them. But something that will help you over the next 6 to 18 months to really propel your life in the direction that you want to go. And you have Black Obsidian. I pay attention to what is going on around me, within me. I am attentive. That's that paying attention and listening closely and understanding. So apparently not just this week, but in general. It releases negative thoughts and maintains attention on the present moment. Ooh, staying present is so important as you navigate through change, right? If you look too far back, if you look too far forward, you're maybe missing where you are right now and making the best moves because the possibilities are adjacent, which means they're in your vicinity. So if you're looking too far forward, you might miss a really key opportunity, a really key decision that you need to make. And you have leopard skin jasper. I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. So yeah, staying present through this change, staying where you are, loving yourself through it, and staying really present and knowing that you're being divinely guided. Archangel Metatron, you can't get more divinely guided than Holy Spirit, right? So the big guys are there. They want to help you, allow you to move forward. So check in with them, check in with all your guides and your angels. And here's 2 stones you could pick up, leopard skin jasper and black obsidian. To do a little healing and pay a lot of attention. All right, good luck with all of that, and we will talk soon. You take care.